close the final door. I don't wanna give up on it now. I don't wanna fight no more. We'll find a way around it somehow. Where's the passionate love we had? We can make it last forever. Tell me what I gotta be for you. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause I can't live my life just the way you want me to. You know I can't go on living empty like we do. Do I have to break down and cry for you? Do I have to cry for you? So tell me what it's all for. If there's no real winner in it, nobody's keeping track of the score. Let's start fresh from the beginning. Can we make it last with the dying love we have? Tell me what I gotta be. Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause I can't live my life the way you want me to. You know I can't go on living like we do. Do I have to cry for you? Do I have to cry for you? Do I gotta stand in the cold dark night till the early morning light? Yeah. Do I have to beg and say I won't let you get away? What do I gotta be? Tell me what you wanna do, 'cause I can't live my life the way you want me to. You know I can't go on living like we do. Do I have to cry for you? To cry for you. To cry for you? Do I have to cry for you? Beauty queen of only 18, lost in a magazine. She had some trouble with herself, a prisoner of her own esteem. He was always there to help her, a shadow on the wall. She always belonged to someone else who didn't care at all. I drove for miles and miles, chasing ghosts down the highway, and wound up at your door, hoping you'd look my way. I've had you so many times in my dreams, but somehow I want more. I want the reality now. I don't mind spending every day waiting she wants to stay a while and let the shadows pass, and she will be loved. Finally understood, and she will be loved like she never knew she could. Tap on my window, knock on my door, break the silence in the night. I wanna make you feel beautiful, bathe you in the morning light. I know I tend to get so insecure, wondering if I'm enough. Doesn't matter anymore when the road gets rough. I know where you hide when the world gets too loud, alone in your car, away from the crowd. I know all of the scars that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing at all, it's just a pause. She comes back and begs me to catch her every time she falls, and I'll catch her every time because I was hollow, drifting through the silence, a shadow without you. So I sent a desperate prayer for guidance, for the soul I never knew. Now I gaze into the open sky and I weep and wonder why, oh why do I deserve the beautiful changes in my life? After all the tears and the disaster, now my heart is brand new.
You're the magic in the changes of my life.
Listen to the promise that I give you, a vow that remains true. I will breathe for you, I'll bleed for you, with you. So just look up in the sky and you'll see the reasons fly. You are all the many changes in my life. I know exactly when he's been on your mind. That cold, distant look is frozen in your eyes. I thought with enough time you'd realize it's truly over. Over. It's not the way I ever choose to live, and something somewhere's gotta finally give. And sharing this broken relationship, it's older, older. You know I'd fight for you, but how could I fight someone ghost who isn't even there? I've had the rest of you, now I deserve the best of you. I don't care if that's not fair, 'cause I want it absolutely all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to crash and fall. When you reach the rock bottom, it's now or never. Is it really all, or are we just pretending friends? Is this how it sadly ends? With a simple cold telephone call, you leave me here with nothing at all. There are lonely times, it seems to me, I'm sharing you with haunting memories. I feel it deep in my heart, but I don't show it, show it. Then there's times you look at me as though I'm all that you can never see. Those times I don't believe it's right, I painfully know it, know it. 'Cause you and I could lose it forever all, if you've got no more room, no room inside for me in your crowded life. With nothing at all. Shadow drifting through the silence, hollow without you. I sent a desperate prayer to the horizon for a soul that was true. Now I gaze into the infinite sky, tears of joy as I wonder why, oh why am I worthy of these beautiful changes in my life? After all the tears and the disaster, my heart has finally found its master. I don't need a sermon or a preacher to know this love is divine. For a life without your light is an endless starless night. You are the magic, the water into wine. Let these words be the vow that I give you, a promise etched in stone. Just look up in the sky and let the old worries die. You are the reason for the changes in my life. Sweet as mercy falling from the sky. Passion can burn, passion leaves scars on the soul sometimes. But it's the only truth that I know. When the road is steep, you know the climb is steep sometimes. It is the only spark that makes us feel alive. We trap our love inside a photograph. We caught these moments from the hourglass, where our gazes never flee, souls are never grieving, and the clock is forever freezing still. So you can keep me tucked in the shadows where your secrets sleep, drawing me closer till the silence speaks. You won't ever be alone. Pray for the dawn to bring me home. Passion can save, passion can stitch the soul, and it's the only truth that I know. I swear the storm will clear. Remember that with every tear you cry, and it's the only ghost we carry when we die. We trap our love inside a photograph. We caught these moments from the hourglass, where our gazes never flee, souls are never grieving, and the clock is forever freezing still. So you could keep me tucked in the shadows where your secrets sleep, drawing me closer till the silence speaks. You won't ever be alone. And if you break me, that's okay, darling. Only pride bleeds inside the story. You just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Pray for the dawn to bring me. Oh I've been too busy ignoring, hiding from what my fragile heart actually says. Running away while I'm drowning in my own thoughts. Sometimes happiness is just a temporary happiness. I've never truly been enjoying my serenity, even when I've got a lot of company that claims to make me happy. So I try to figure it out from where I've been escaping, running to another empty scene. Get away from the constant pressure, wandering to find a love that is so pure. I gotta always make sure that I'm not just somebody's guilty pleasure. Pretending and lying like I used to feel empty, 'cause all I got is hidden unhappiness. Happiness, where can I get a real happiness? It was in a blink of an eye, I knew I had to say goodbye to the old me. I've gotta take myself away from all this sadness, stitch all my open wounds, confess all the sins, and take away all my insecure feelings. I'm not just somebody's pleasure. Just somebody's pleasure. Oh, I hope you deep down in your soul know I will carry you safely home. Whether it's leaving here tonight or 55 long gray years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many different ways this life could go. Don't want you to ever sit and wonder, darling, I need you to know for sure. We were talking quietly to the fading sunset, throwing our wildest dreams against the bedroom wall. I knew none of them were really stuck yet, but I bet it all on you, honey. Oh, I would risk it all again without a second thought. These crazy days, these long nights been changing. My stubborn mind, my mind is finally set on you. I'm not afraid to stand here and say it, to say I do forever. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home. Whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh, I know there's so many ways this could go. Don't want you to wonder, darling, I need you to know. In this life and every future life, I choose us every single time. We were young in California dreaming. Our whole broken life fit in the backseat of that car. Didn't have a real bed to sleep in, but we kept each other safe and warm under a glass ceiling full of shooting stars. And even when the money runs out and the engine finally breaks down, these days, these nights been changing. My mind is set on you. 55 years down the road. She would not show the world that she was shaking, afraid. But being and feeling so completely alone was too much to face. Though everyone said that she was so invincible and strong, what they didn't know is that she could barely carry on another day. But she knew somewhere deep inside that she would be okay. So she didn't let it get in her own way. Sometimes it all gets a little too heavy, a little too much. But you gotta realize soon the great fog will clear up. And you don't have to be afraid of the silence, because we're all broken, we're all the same. And we know that sometimes it all gets a little too much. She would always tell herself in the mirror she could do this. She would use no help, thinking it would be just fine. But when it got hard, she would lose her precious focus. So take my trembling hand, promise me it will be alright. And she knew that she would be okay. So she didn't let it get in her way. It's okay to not be okay right now. It's okay to let the walls come crumbling down. You've been carrying the weight of the world on your chest. Just close your eyes, darling, and finally rest. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. Sometimes it all gets a little too much, but you gotta realize that and you don't have to be afraid, because we're all the same. And we know that sometimes it all gets a little too much, a little too much. Sometimes it all gets a little too much, a little too much. I said a little too much pressure. I guess you never truly know someone you think you own Can't see the rusted knife when you're too close, too close. It's mental scars forever when someone you called a lifelong friend shows you the truth can be so bitter cold. I wiped the filthy dirt off your name with the only shirt off my back. I foolishly thought that you'd do the same, but you didn't do that. You said I'm the criminal who's wanted for all the wildfires you secretly started. You knew the whole house was burning down. I had to get out alive. You laid your sheets and judged the sinners and fed them poison lies for dinner. You knew the house was burning down to ash. And look at you now. Tell me you'd pray for me to rise, but you were praying for my total downfall. You were digging a shallow grave for me while we were sharing the same four walls. You said I'm the criminal who's wanted for all the wildfires you secretly started. You knew the whole house was burning down. I had to get out alive. Sheets and judged the sinners and fed them poison lies for dinner. You knew the house was burning down to ash. And look at you now. Across the vast and lonely miles, it's so strangely funny to me how physically far you are, but how intimately near you always seem to be. I could talk in whispers all night just to hear you gently breathe. I could spend my entire life just living inside this perfect dream, because you're absolutely all I'll ever need. I've never been this spiritually close to anyone. With all the hollow, fleeting loves I used to know in the past, I kept my guarded distance. I never let my heart go, but in your protective arms, I know to tenderly hold. When I'm wrapped in your arms, I desperately need you to know I've never been this spiritually close. Never been this close. You give me so much strength. You give me endless hope. You give me someone to love, someone to hold. And I swear I've never been this Darling, handle me with care. Wrap my fragile soul in bubble wrap. I'm scared you really mean it, that we're fading out to black. See your bag right by the stairs. I guess you already packed. No, I can't change your mind, but let's play back the time just for a laugh. Just give me one more night. Hold me like the stars align. Oh, love me for right now, before you leave me behind. I know it's gonna hurt, watching your footsteps start to blur. So love me for right now, before you leave me. I'm so used to getting damaged. Scar tissue is my art, so I gotta take advantage of a fully broken heart. Won't you stay a little longer, even if it's all pretend? Let's act like we're forever, maybe by the morning I'll be ready for the end. Got one foot out the door, but your shadow's still on the floor. 'Cause you don't need me anymore. Silence is the only war. Got one foot out the door, and I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you don't need me anymore. standing alone by my foggy window, listening in vain for your call. Seems I really truly miss you after all. Cruel time won't let me keep these sad and lonely thoughts to myself. I'd just like to let you know I wish I'd never let you go away. And I'll always faithfully love you. Deep inside this aching heart of mine, I do love you. And I'll always desperately need you. And if you ever change your mind, I'll still be here. I will love you. Wish you never left me behind, but love's a painful mystery. You can break a fragile heart so easily. The empty days and long nights reveal how much I still feel for you. Time has come for me to see how much your love has meant to me, you see. And I'll always faithfully love you. Deep inside this aching heart of mine, I do love you. And I'll always desperately need you. And if you ever change your mind, I'll still be here. I will. I'll still. I will love you. Time, like a rushing river, keeps on rolling right on by. Nothing left for me to do, so I watch the river rise. Tears in my eyes, and I'll always love you. Love you. Hidden deep underneath the floorboards, in the dusty attic of my dreams, there's somebody I still adore. I could smile, I could lie to my friends, say I never think about you at all, but I'm losing track of the time. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted a perfect shade of bruised yellow all across the evening sky. Or maybe it's the way the times are changing and I'm stuck here in the middle, frozen in a fire that doesn't burn, it just reminds. But baby, you're heavily on my mind. Like a ghost I can't leave behind. In the flooded basement of my dreams, there's somebody I found. You're my full gold piece of prize, my beautiful mistake. I don't ever think about you at all, but right now I just need you to know I'm wide awake. You showed up, crystalline, casually breaking our love. It was what it had to be, a tragic destiny. You showed up like you're still attached to me by an invisible string. Our love was what it had to be. I'll be your most vivid dream. I'll be your heart's deepest wish. I'll be your escapist fantasy. I'll be your undying hope. I'll be your only love. Be absolutely everything that you need. I'll love you exponentially more with every waking breath I take. Truly, madly, deeply do. I will be unwaveringly strong. I will be forever faithful, 'cause I'm counting on a miraculous new beginning, a sole reason for living, a profoundly deeper meaning, yeah, that transcends words. I wanna stand fearlessly on a windswept mountain. I wanna bathe, cleanse with you in the emerald sea. I wanna lay entwined like this forever, until the weight of the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are burning and shining brightly in the infinite velvet sky, I'll make a silent wish, send it to heaven to make you want to cry. The tears of pure joy for all the pleasure and the absolute certainty that we're surrounded by the divine comfort and protection of the high celestial powers. In those cold and lonely hours, the tears that threaten to devour you, I wanna stand fearlessly on a windswept mountain. I wanna bathe, cleanse with you in the emerald sea. I wanna lay entwined like this forever, until the weight of the sky falls down on me. Oh, can you clearly see it, baby? Yeah. You don't even have to close your eyes, just standing right there before you. All that you will ever need will surely come to pass. I'll be your most vivid dream. I'll be your heart's deepest wish. I'll be your escapist fantasy. I'll be your undying hope. I'll be your only love. Be absolutely everything that you need. I'll love you exponentially more with every waking breath. Truly, madly, deeply do. I wanna stand fearlessly with you on a windswept mountain. I wanna bathe, cleansed with you vividly remember the cold 3rd of December, me wrapped in your oversized sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you truly knew how much I secretly liked you. But I watch your wandering eyes as she walks by. What a perfect sight for sore eyes, brighter than a clear blue sky. She's got you completely mesmerized while I slowly die inside. Why would you ever pretend to kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty as she is. You gave her your favorite sweater. It's just cheap polyester, but you like her so much better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm around her perfect shoulder. Now I'm getting so much colder, but how could I possibly hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead and gone. As she walks by, why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. God, I wish I were Heather. Wish I were. Wish I were. You were the one who said that you love me too. And you said that your love would never change. But why is it that whenever I come close, you move away? My heart is always hurt when you are with someone else. Don't they know that we made a vow that I am yours and you are mine alone? Whatever happens, my love is still yours. And whatever they may say, it's still you that I love. I will wait forever, even if I reach heaven. And if I cannot find you, I will plead with God to search for you and tell you, to remind you of the forgotten vow that I am yours, and you are mine alone. Hope that I will wait forever, even if I reach heaven. And if I cannot find you, I will plead with God, search for you and tell you to remind you of the forgotten vow that I am yours, and you are mine alone. Hope that I will wait forever, even if I reach heaven. And if I cannot find you, I will plead with God to search for you and tell you, to remind you of the forgotten vow that I am yours, and you are mine alone. I guess the destined time was finally right for us to say we'd take our precious time and live our lives entwined together day by day. We'll make a sacred wish and send it on a silent prayer. We know our wildest dreams can all come true with this pure love that we can share.
With you I never have to wonder.
Will you be standing there for me?
With you I never have to wonder.
If you're the right one for me,
I finally found the rare love of a lifetime, a burning love to last my whole life through. I finally found the true love of a lifetime, etched forever in my heart.
I finally found the love of a lifetime. Oh, with every single kiss, our love is like brand new, and every shining star up in the midnight sky was made only for me and you. Still we both know that the road ahead is long, but we know that we will always be together because our love is unbreakable and strong. I finally found the love of a thousand lifetimes. walking shakily on a freight tightrope, juggling my father's high hopes and my own heavy reality. Just trying not to mess up, trying to keep my weary head up, fighting the crushing weight of gravity. I can't help but growing up, but I still feel like a scared little kid, quick to judge the ones we love. Sometimes I forget that you were human too. It's your first time figuring out life on earth too, and I hope that truly know that I don't blame you for the mistakes anymore. It's just generational pain that you were unknowingly passing down. I'm older and I finally see it clearly now. It's your first time on earth too. I remember those orange bottles hidden in the bathroom cabinet, trying to kill a silent habit that was slowly killing you. Back then I didn't get that you gave me the best that you knew how to do with the broken pieces you had. You were far from done growing up yourself when you had a kid of your own, quick to judge the ones we love. Sometimes I forget. When you pass through the dark cold waters, I'll be right there with you. Just 'cause I'm angry sometimes don't mean I don't deeply miss you. You had your demons and issues and I had mine. Oh, I'd forgive you completely if we still had time. I would tell you I could see the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. You traded your own dreams for me, for us. Is that just life? Nobody ever gets everything perfectly right. It's your first time on earth too. It's your first time on earth too. Let us rewind to that Friday night, a scar etched in time I will never forget. You let me go effortlessly, unaware of the void you created. I need no more lies, I have found my compass, and I know where I am headed. I probably should have known that your love was conditional. Now you return, whispering apologies, begging for absolution. But a heart broken twice learns to harden. You are destined to regret this. Now you stand in the silence of being all alone. It turns out that my soul is unique. No one can simply replace me. I am ink on your history. I am permanent, you cannot erase me. I will ensure you remember the warmth you abandoned. One final kiss is all it takes to seal your fate. I will leave you haunted by the memory and the bitter lingering aftertaste of a love. Close your eyes tight, but you cannot hide from the truth. Try to forget me, but I am the atmosphere. I am everywhere you breathe. I am the phantom scent on your sheets. You were not ready for this absence when you carelessly left me there. Fate is not fair, and the pain will only deepen. Now a shadow stands in your way, blocking your future, because you took a masterpiece and threw it all to waste. And you lie awake, wondering if you can reverse the hands of time to that day. And it hurts because the realization is final. It turns out that my soul is unique. No one can simply replace me. I am ink on your history. I am permanent, you cannot erase me. I will ensure you remember the warmth you abandoned. One final kiss is all it takes to seal your fate. I will leave you haunted by the memory. So you have to leave tomorrow, just leave the lonely back. I promise I will try to make things right. I'll make you Sunday breakfast just the way you like. Before you leave tomorrow, just let me try. Please stay here and lay here, right in my shaking arms. It's only a fleeting moment before you're forever gone. And I am keeping you warm against the cold. Just act like you still love me, so I can go on. Just one more stolen night, lying in bed. And whether it's wrong or right, just gotta make sense of it. And you'll be gone in the early morning, and you'll be over this. Just one more night, so I can't ever forget. When you finally go, I can't bear to watch you leave. Just promise me you'll sneak out quietly when I'm home asleep. And when you go and you're 1,000 miles down the road, I'll wake up wishing everything was just a bad dream. I can see a red light burning out on the sad, forgotten horizon. I feel the fire as the night comes crashing down. Can't you feel the fever rising in me? Can't you feel the desperate urgency? I reach through the darkness, but only silence is found. I paint the canvas, you're my ghostly inspiration. Oh, but I need more than this cruel imagination. Oh no, dreams are not enough to keep me warm. I'm in need of your love, I need shelter from the storm. Oh no, dreams are not enough, they fade at dawn. And I want you tonight before the feeling's gone. Dreams are not enough. Suddenly the world stopped turning. I hear the city weeping. Just for a moment I can see your face in the rain. We could be so good together, we could make it last forever, and outlast the season, break the cycle of pain. Oh, just a dream won't do for life. I'm tired of being just another victim of the night. Come to me, darling, don't let the vision fade. I want you right now, in the bed that we made. Come to me, baby, cross the great divide. Gonna reach you somehow, with nowhere left to hide. Oh no, oh no. desperately homesick for somewhere that doesn't exist, for someone I'm still painfully learning to miss. It's like you've been coldly replaced by dusty home videotape. Sun goes up and the sun goes down, and your shadow gets longer on the frozen ground. And it's all for what? 'Cause you're not around, but I still hope I'll make you proud. Oh, I'm running after something, trying to catch a fading ghost, holding on to faded pictures and the smell of your winter clothes. Feel you slipping through my trembling fingers, and I know I'll never reach you, but you're carved into a part of me. I can't let you go. So I'll just keep on chasing broken shadows of you. I'm homesick for the deep conversations I would foolishly avoid, and now I miss the gentle sound of your voice. It's like you've been replaced by a fading tattoo of your name. Said my last goodbye, was it really it? Only see you in the gray silhouette. Now there's nothing but a hollow shadow left of you. I feel like I was born and made the broken wrong way. Won't you teach me and do me the right way? Where are you gonna be hiding tonight? 'Cause I won't be able to stay too long. Maybe you're the only guiding light for me. When you softly talk to me, it strikes me deep in my chest. Won't somebody please come and help me? 'Cause I don't feel brave enough or too strong. Was it something careless that I said? Was it something stupid that I did? Or the heavy combination of both that finally did me in? You know I'm desperately hoping you'll sing along with me, although I know it's not your favorite song to hear. I don't wanna be invisible like the wind. There's nothing left for me to say. You know that some of us fall down and spin again, and when you do, you really need a true friend. I don't wanna be the wind, there's nothing left for me here. And I hate the terrifying thought of finally being erased from your memory. Baby, this broken heart, that's the best of me. Now everything's left behind you, but the hopeless signs are walking beside you. I'm trying to keep living in the moment, but tell me, have I wasted all your precious time? Was it something reckless that I said? Was it something foolish that I did? Or the crushing combination of both that finally your favorite song to hear. I don't wanna be invisible like the wind. There's nothing left for me to say. You know that some of us fall down and spin again, and when you do, you really need a true friend. I don't wanna be the wind. There's nothing left for me here. And I hate the terrifying thought of finally being erased from your memory. Baby, this broken heart, that's the best of me. Yeah, baby, this is all I have, that's the best of me. And I